Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, Super Bowl 57 this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, or the Daytona 500 of the NFL. So we got two teams that are so pretty close, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. If you look at some of their stats on the year, overall record, 16-3, both teams. I love that stat. Points scored, 546. This is regular season and postseason. 6 All-Pros on each team. Both of them have a Kelsey. Both of them have an All-Pro Kelsey. Travis Kelsey, Jason Kelsey. Now, if you just take it down just a little notch, if you look at the playoffs, Kansas City beat Jacksonville and Cincinnati 27-20 and 23-20. So they gave up 20 points in both games. Philadelphia, on the other hand, played the Giants and the 49ers, won 38-7 and 31-7. So we know the offenses are equal across the board. Defensive wise, Kansas City 21.5 average points per game, postseason and regular season, while the Eagles are 18.8 with 7 average in the postseason. This is the third Super Bowl ever in Arizona, home of the Arizona Cardinals. NFC is 2-1. There are so many things in this. We all know how great Patrick Mahomes is. We all know how great Jalen Hurts are. We got just two teams. I don't recall any recent memory. Two teams so equal in the Super Bowl. If you look at road records, this is technically a road game for both teams. The Chiefs are 7-2 on the road. The Eagles are 7-1. A lot of stats point toward the Eagles. Eagles are favored by 1.5. Why are people downplaying the hopefully MVP of the league in Patrick Mahomes? Normally, when I do these videos, if you've seen Robert Sports Show before, thank you for coming back. If you haven't, hey, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at Rob Sports Show. I always have my picks figured out ahead of time. This is one of those ones I have no idea what to do here. Right now, the line is -1.5 Philadelphia with an over/under of 51. I've gone back and forth. A lot of the stats point to the Eagles. But a lot of the stats point to it's Patrick Mahomes. Come on now, people. With Travis Kelsey. I know in the AFC title game, in both, matter of fact, in both championship games, I was up to lunch for that one. I was completely opposite. So I went with my gut instinct on those, and I was completely opposite. So I figured if everything is leaning toward Philadelphia, go the opposite. Kansas City wins, covers the 1.5. Might regret this one. I'm taking under on the 51. So Eagles are favored by 1.5. So I'm giving the 1.5 to Kansas City. So I got Kansas City covering the 1.5 and under on the 51. That is the preview of Super Bowl 57 here on Robert Sports Show. Make sure you stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for pro wrestling, for NASCAR, for XFL next week. Yes, the XFL season begins next week. Season 3 of the XFL. First since 2020 that was shut down by COVID. And then we have the USFL. And then we have the CFL. Hopefully, the plan is to do all that. Alright, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. And don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.